Hello, my lovely humans. Somehow, it's the end of September. I literally found this out because I was looking at the calendar, or was about to look at the calendar thinking, oh, I need to think of videos, what I'm going to do, plan out filming. And I saw that it was the end of the month on Tuesday. I'm filming this on Sunday. But when we're watching this, it's the 30th. So, hi, happy end of September. Remember to blow some cinnamon through your front door tomorrow for fortune and abundance. We have a very short empties that I'm going to do today because it was suddenly the end of the month. And then some new things that I bought. Just 3 things, non-food items that I bought today, just to try to fill a little bit more time, because otherwise this is going to be like less than 2 minutes. So, what we have here is I have retinol eye cream. This is from the Inky List. Now, this actually lasted a really long time. I enjoyed this eye cream, and the Inky List is really good if you have sensitive skin. Their products are not only they have retinol, they have stuff that's softer than retinol. Just like Patchology. It's very, very nice. Feels very good. And I used it all up. It's all... Can you hear the air? I like put it by... Because you can hear if I put it close to your eye, right? Silly girl. The other thing I used up was Cortisone 10. I break into heat rash a lot, and September is the time of year, the month of the year, where the insects and spiders decide that I am a buffet. Like I'm just an hors d'oeuvre smorgasbord. The other thing, I used up another one of my Jack Black Intense Therapy lip balms in shea butter. I've really been loving the shea butter. I do like I actually ordered these ones on accident in my Sephora haul. This is the grapefruit and ginger, which is still nice, but it's a little more refreshing and springy than I prefer for the fall. But the shea butter is a good anytime. It has SPF and vitamin E. Wonderful stuff. But I did end up finishing that off. Then this is the High Smile, which for a very long time I thought was his mile for reasons I don't know. But this is the Color Corrector Serum V34. This is supposed to be basically a whitening mask for your teeth. It's a purple gel that you rub all over your teeth. You leave it sit for X amount of time, then you rinse it off. It has a bit of a pepperminty flavor to it, but this is what the remnants kind of looks like. And word to the wise, if you get the High Smile purple, whitening stuff, don't go under a black light, because any parts that you missed between your teeth, if you didn't floss or properly rinse afterwards, blinging. But yeah, I did use this up. I will continue to say that these frosted opaque bottle styles, do not like them. Do not like them. Because they're heavy and it's hard to tell when I'm running out, and when they have that opacity to them on the actual tube, I still can't tell when it's getting empty, and it just all of a sudden it goes. Come on, companies, help a Fallon out. Then we have 3 Patchologies. There's actually one mask you might be able to kind of see. This comes in a 2-pack, the Hydrate mask. I've already used one. I'm going to use another one tonight. So I'm going to include it in this video because it's getting used up. And then I used these last night if you saw my vlog. This is the Rejuvenating Eye Gels, and this is the Press Reset. I really like this mask. Both of these are available at Walmart and other drugstores that sell Patchology. It's not purely finding them online. Patchology has been a long time mask favorite place of mine. So those are the empties. Okay, I lied. It would have taken me less than 5 minutes. But a lot of that was me. But for the few things that I have, I got the Tahitian vanilla body scrub. And I don't know, this is like the generic Walmart brand, but it smells like brown sugar. Is what it smells like. Great for fall. And these little scrubs absolutely do it for me. They're not quite as good as, say, like the body butters from WOOSH, but they do a nice exfoliating scent job. Good enough for me. I don't know. Then we have these Summer's Eve. This is the Amber Nights. I don't really know what that actually smells like. What does an amber night smell like? I don't know. Oh, here it is. It says Roses and Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley doesn't have much of a scent, just saying. So a little bit more on the floral side, I guess. What does that have to do with nighttime? I have no idea. But I've got some more of these. I'm completely out. And then these are mostly for costuming. Cotton balls! Got a small bag of jumbo cotton balls, which is kind of an oxymoron. Not kind of, it is an oxymoron. The mini jumbo man. But yeah, I got those to be able to make some costume pieces with latex. And yeah, that's that. It's the end of the month. Have a good spooky season. Have a good safe October. And I will see you all tomorrow. We have a spooky unboxing. It's actually really creepy. Highly recommend. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, and subscribe and hit the bell and like and all that stuff too. 'Cause this was a thrill.